Arsenal 2, Real Madrid 1. I'm so proud of this team. We went to the Bernabeu and got a result like that. Yo, am I dreaming? Yo, I'm trying to pinch myself and I'm like, is this real? Like, this is crazy. Listen, these guys, they did exactly what was the correct thing. They played the game, not the occasion. And that's why they went through. Brilliant. Brilliant. I had, a feeling that, this particular team, with the discipline and everything they've been through, I was like, I don't see these guys bottling it. I don't see how these guys bottle it. Defensively, we're very strong. Our structure is very good. The only thing was that we were missing a bit of, star power up front. But listen, Champions League magic moments after what we did against Madrid at home, Madrid not being, best placed in terms of, the balance and everything. I felt like this was prime time. And we took the opportunity. Obviously, loads of talk going on during the week. Remontada this, remontada that. 90 minutes is a long time in the Bernabeu. They were going on and on. And in my head, I was just like, you know what? Let's just go to their game. Let's just do our job. Let's just knock these guys out. The whole world was watching this game. Let's be real. Like this is one of them ones. Everyone's like, yo, is Real Madrid going to do a remontada against Arsenal? Is Arsenal going to bottle it? Everyone was watching. Some man were hoping we would fail. Some man were supporting our thing. It was crazy like that. But, bro, you know what? I was like, let's just get through the first 20 minutes. Because I was thinking, first 20 minutes, they're going to throw the kitchen sink at us. Obviously, they were doing all this PR, closed roof, we want to make a ruckus and do this and do that. We had to weather the storm. And that's exactly what we did. It was crazy because, bro, first 10 minutes, we get an early penalty. So I'm like, yo, early penalty at the Bernabeu. Because ref goes to VAR, like, he actually pulled it back from, like, what looked like a corner. I was like, raw. Because Asensio grappled Marino and, VAR checked it. I was like, yo, it's a pen. So I'm thinking early on in the game, penalty. Odegaard looked like he was going to take it, but he just protected the ball. Saka steps. I'm like, yo, this is it. Let's go. Bro, so I'm seeing Saka step up to take the penalty. I'm like, yeah, we're going to get the full, goal cushion. Saka's going to wheel off celebrating. It's like, we killed them. Saka steps up, he tries to do a Panenka in the bottom left, like, against Courtois, and Courtois saves it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I did not expect that. I thought Saka was just going to smash the ball, bro. And I'm like, even for the optics, that don't look good, because in my head, I'm thinking guys are going to try to run their agenda. Oh, because obviously Saka missed in the Euro final. He missed against West Ham in the title race, in that game that we drew, the vital game. So I was like, oh, even optics on this one's kind of crazy. But credit to Saka, he did not let this affect him, because I actually thought, aside from this, he was cooking all game. He was doing his thing. So credit to him, because this could have been one of those ones that went left. And to be honest, shortly after, which is crazy, Real Madrid had, a penalty. They had a penalty because Mbappe, was a bit theatrical when Declan Rice, just had a slight hold of him, right? But the ref went to VAR with that one. It's actually a long VAR checked it. And what actually ended up happening is, he rescinded the penalty and Rice's yellow card. Fantastic, because Rice getting a yellow card for the semis would have been crazy. But obviously, he went through unscathed in this game. That's all good. Party, on the other hand, hey, yellow card. We'll get onto that later, but yeah, that was the only one. But yeah, man, it was crazy. It would have been mad. I can't lie. For Saka to have missed the penalty and Real Madrid to have got the first, it would have been crazy. For Real Madrid to get the first goal, like, subsequently after that, it would have been too mad. Let alone Real Madrid get a penalty and score from that. Yeah, that would have been insane. Allow it, man. But credit to Saka, he didn't let this one affect him, because, hey, second half, he pulled up with something. Listen, like I said, we were disciplined all night. So, we were having great attention to detail, taking care of the ball. Nice bit of possession play. Mikel Merino, the pass, the vision, Saka, the movement as well, amazing. Nice pass, just cuts through the Madrid defence. A nice little flat pass centrally. Saka on the run, thinks Courtois. It's a greedy finish, and he wheels off with the shh, and even hits the, what did I tell these guys? What, it was crazy, delirium. I'm like, yeah, these guys are out. We done our thing. It's lit. Don't get it twisted. Saliba was cold this game. Kivior was Sharky. Kivior was excellent. And listen, you know, he's been going strength to strength. So I got to give him all credit. Saliba was fantastic against his compatriot Mbappe, but for some he just had a crazy moment where it's like I think he thought he had too much time on the ball. Vinny just nicked it off them and just passed, just like finessed it into an open goal. I was confused. I was like, what? I saw Vinny wheeling off with a celebration. I was so baffled. I was confused. I was like, we just went 1-0 up and you concede pretty much straight away from kick-off. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. Oh my gosh. But apart from that, Saliba had a fantastic game. And listen, if there was a moment to make a mistake, that's probably the best moment, right? In terms of it's not going to be consequential. You can learn from it. Cool. But raw, man, I couldn't quite understand it. But hey, we move overall. Apart from that, he had a good game defensively. The unit was strong. Timber was fantastic. Skelly, wow, we'll get onto him later, but he was crazy. Yeah, everyone did it. Look, Real Madrid kept battling and battling. They thought they were gonna find a way, but guess what? Guess what? One goal wasn't even enough. A draw wasn't even enough. So we were like, all right, cool. From the corner, counter attack. I think this one's actually Marino's pass as well. Lovely pass into open space for Martinelli, who just runs onto it. Frank Garcia's not catching him, opens his body up, finesse bottom bins. Courtois looking at the ball going in the net. 2-1 is chaos. It's beautiful. We've got a dub at the Bernabeu. We've beat them fair and square there. We've beat them at the Emirates. It's a masterclass from Arteta. It's a masterclass from the players. Credit where credit is due. Arteta played this beautifully. Beautifully. He played his cards excellently. Credit to him. This is a masterclass. Honestly, he deserves it. He deserves it, and this team deserve it, right? Because loads of injuries this season. They've been improving, but they don't have the trophies to show for it. So I'm hoping that this is the time. This is the time that they get a Champions League. Because listen, Arteta, for all the ups and the downs, I feel like for the type of work he's done at Arsenal, he deserves a major honour to his name. But listen, even if you deserve something, you got to go out there and get it for yourself. And he set this team up brilliantly. The players, they take to him. So listen, it's like it's a match made in heaven, pretty much. So I got to give massive, massive credit to Arteta for sure. And the players for executing the plan, because that counter-attacking got on transition. Yeah, our transitions today made sense. Even you saw against Brentford, our transition was making sense. Like, we played it to a T. So, like I said, credit to the guys, man. But the only thing I'd say that was a dampener was seeing Party get a yellow card. Even, you see Declan Rice's reaction. Declan Rice was livid. He was like, brother, you just got a yellow card. Now he's going to miss the first leg of PSG. Oh, that's actually really annoying. But we're going to have to find a way to go around that. Whether maybe if Califuri is back, Califuri left back, Skelly left central midfield maybe, or just put Zinni there because Zinni's a baller, to be fair. Like, there's options on if Jorginho's back. Like, there's we have to find a way, right? That's just one of those ones. But yeah, man, 2-1 at the Bernabeu. It's crazy. It's beautiful. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful week in general. This past week's been excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give Mikel Merino credit. What? 2 assists today. His composure, his hold up play, yeah, he's been excellent. He's growing strength to strength. And remember, he knows Real Madrid well. Like, he's crashed it on them when he's played for Real Sociedad. So let's not even get that twisted. But today he was fantastic. 2 assists. And obviously, the game at the Emirates, he scored. 3 goal contributions across both games against Madrid. Hey, you got to look at that and you got to be like, you know what? Mikel Merino, he done a thing still. When Havertz comes back, I don't know if he could get this position. It's kind of techie right now. Because Merino, yeah, he's the truth, man. I have to give him credit because, listen, central midfielder is playing up front. He's doing the best he can. He's never had to play that position, but he's just, he's taken it in his stride and he's really, going out his way to help the team in different ways, dropping in, helping out with the challenges and everything. And in terms of even finishing, he's actually more clinical than Havertz. So you got to talk about that one. But yeah, I got to give him so much credit, man. He was excellent today, man. Yeah, you see Miles Lewis Skelly. Yeah, this kid is levels. Wow. 18 years old. You see how he was moving at the Bernabeu? Oh, lordy, doddy, doddy. This guy he has no fear. He has no fear. He don't care. He don't care. He's just like, oh, wait, I'm at the Bernabeu. Say no more. Or what? My grandma's watching me. My mom's watching. Oh, say no more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me perform quickly. Yeah, just a light one. Yo, the audacity. He was just, you see the way he was picking up the ball in midfield. He was driving at the team. Bro, he was moving mad. Hey, Rudiger even tried. Rudiger stopped on his chest, bro. He didn't even let that affect him. Go check the Insta dump he posted. Man, put down picture 3. He's going from strength to strength. I actually love to see his development, and let's ask the fans. Let's keep, heralding him, holding him in high regards because he's a special talent, and let's protect him, man.